All right, guys, so what's up? Not much. Picked up a little project, little dirt bike project, pit bike type of thing. Um, Actually, this was my old dirt bike when I was like, I don't know, 10 years old. It's been at my parents' house forever. And then my dad was finally like, hey, yo, like, what you about to do with this thing? It's kind of in the way. So I was like, I'll take it. Because we do, a lot of my friends, we do pit bike racing and stuff like that. I never really had a pit bike. I always just went out to hang out. But I guess we can try to make this thing fast, see what it does. I have no idea. It's been sitting for maybe, I mean, we brought it brand new in 2003. It's 2003 Honda XR100. It's probably been sitting in his garage for 15 years, probably 18 years, maybe untouched. Been a while. So, it's still pretty clean, as you can see. Like, we rode it kind of hard, but we didn't abuse it because we kind of took care of our stuff. But, other than that, what we're gonna do here is just throw some parts at this thing, see if we can make it faster, maybe for a pit bike shootout coming up soon. We're gonna do some racing with some other guys. Actually though, because it's been sitting for so long, the only thing we're gonna do to it is probably clean out the carb, throw a new spark plug on it, and change the oil. And other than that, it's probably good to go. It probably should fire up. I haven't started it. It's been, yeah, a long time, 15 plus years for sure. It's been sitting in the garage. So let's go ahead and get some parts on this thing. I want to do a speed run to see how fast this thing goes. And then if it goes fast enough, I might order some gears for it. I don't know, might get an exhaust for it, intake. I don't know what you can do with these things. If somebody knows in the comments, you can let me know, hey, this is what you should do to make it go faster. I know you can probably do intake, exhaust, and gears. And maybe that's it. Maybe we can throw some race gas in it or something to adjust the carb for it. We'll see. So I guess, yeah, let's change this oil real quick, clean out the carb, throw a spark plug in it, and then I'm gonna go do a speed run on it. I don't know if I'm gonna record it because you're probably not supposed to ride dirt bikes on the street, but we'll see. If I can find a undisclosed location in Mexico, we might go try it there. But if not, we'll just do a speed run route real quick on the main road and bring it back, and we'll see what it does. All right, so we got this thing on the stand, looking kind of good. Clean up the carburetor. That was like honestly caked full of stuff. Yeah, clean out the carburetor, change the oil, and the filter was actually pretty clean, so I kind of just left it alone. But other than that, I did not find a Mexico road to take it out on, so I kind of just did a top speed pull just on the main road. Took it out. It said, okay, here's the thing. Per Google, it says this thing will do 45 miles an hour. With a full-size adult on it and his GPS app open on his phone and his legs, we got it up to 52. So it goes 52 right now. That's not too bad, but I want to get a little bit more top end out of it, so I ordered some gears for it. Probably gonna throw those on and then take it back out again, see what it'll do, and then yeah, see what it'll do. Because like most pit bikes, they do about 45, 50-ish maybe, but like pit bikes aren't doing like 70. So like if I can get this thing up to like at least like 65-ish, that'd be nice. If we can pick up like another 13 mile an hour on the top end, this thing should be pretty deadly. So what we're gonna do here is pop the rear tire off, change the sprocket in the back. I got a sprocket for the front. I ordered it. It's not here yet, you know, typical male. But I got the chain and I got the rear sprocket in right now, so we might change that too, because like this is you probably don't want this much slack in your chain too. Like look at this slack. Like this thing is like pretty bad. So you probably don't want that much slack in your chain. So let's go ahead and pop this off. Let's see what it'll do. And let's go ahead. All right, so we threw the brand new rear sprocket on. We got that on. We're gonna see how much speed it picks up. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like down one in the front, or no, up one in the front and down 4 in the back. So that should be like a difference of like 7 teeth about per the scale. So should go significantly faster. We're gonna check it out now. We'll go do another run. I want to see if it like lost too much power, because I don't want to make it like so like top end that I lose my bottom end. But these bikes are kind of built bottom end strong because they're trail bikes. They're not really like speed race bikes. They're not made to be like motocross bikes or anything like that. So like first gear is kind of useless on these things. So hopefully with this, I can make first gear useless. That's kind of the thing. So, cause like realistically, when I launch this bike now, I need to launch in second because first gear is so short that you can't like launch it. So hopefully with the gear change, we can launch it in first and get some actually power out of this thing. So let's go hit a speed run real quick on just changing the rear sprocket. If that works, we're gonna change the front sprocket too and make it even faster. So let's give it a try. All right, so I was gonna do a speed run the first day and then see how it did, wait till the gear came in, do a speed run the second day. But then I figured that's not scientifically accurate because what happens if, temperature changes, who knows? So what we did is we went and did a speed run now. Now we're gonna swap the gears out, put this gear on, so then we can do the same run, literally back to back. So it's been about 15 minutes between speed runs. And then let's go over our data once we do that. So let me throw this on real quick, do a speed run, then we can compare our data and we'll see what we did. All right, so results are in. Did 2 speed runs back to back, see what you did on our pulls in Mexico. You got like our GPS app open on the phone to see how fast we were. A little disappointed in the results. So I think we went, what, 50, we went 52 the first time, like completely stock. With the rear gear only, we got it up to about 55, 56, I'd say maybe 56. Per the GPS app, it said 56 for a second, but then it kind of stayed at 55, so I don't know. But then with the front sprocket, we went out and did the front sprocket just right now. Front sprocket on there, we got it up to 60 exactly. So not too bad. It stayed right at 60. I literally just floored it for like a mile trying to get it to like 61. Didn't work. So it does go 60 per the GPS app on the phone. I think those are pretty accurate. So we did pick up, what, 8 mile an hour with some gears? Not too bad. I guess I was looking for a little bit more on the top end, to be honest with you, but I think it'll be good. And plus first gear is now usable. So I do like it. You can launch in first gear now and then use fifth gear as like, I think basically what it did is it moved all the gears up and now like fifth is like overdrive. So it's like first through 4 and then fifth. Whereas before I was doing like 2 through 5 and then I was running out of gear because I was at top of fifth. So overall, I'll say it works. I got to try it out in the dirt. This is just on the street right now, but we'll try it out in the dirt another day. But all right, guys, next video, who knows what we'll do. If you want to see more videos of this, I don't know. We're probably going to try to street race it soon, get some racing in with the boys. But all right, guys, later.